James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth. Scott King downstairs for the Man Greek Coaches Show. Scott, before the game, Derek and I talked about the importance of focus. This could not be a mail-it-in Friday for the Warriors. And boy, your team focused here tonight. Started with the opening faceoff and all the way through the hockey game. This team had one goal in mind, and that was to end the pre-Christmas schedule with their 20th win of the season.
Yeah, I thought we came out, and I just had a sense before the game that we felt like we were pretty focused, a little bit more quiet in the dressing room. I think guys were a little bit more locked in, and with the exception of probably 7 or 8 minutes towards the end of the second period there, I thought we played a real solid game and really didn't give them much and didn't give them much of a chance.
Is this an example of how when the Warriors' offensive zone puck management is on its game, how they can control and dictate the flow of a hockey game?
Yeah, I mean, there was shifts there where it almost seemed like we had a power play. We were controlling the puck and we had lots of movement. I'd like to see us shoot a little bit more. I still think there's the opportunity to play off the shot a little bit more. Sometimes we're rolling into home plate, and instead of taking it to the net, putting it to the net, we're passing it outside of home plate. So a little bit more determined in getting pucks to the net, but I did like the way we created zone time. And obviously we had lots of energy tonight, and it was a great way to finish up before the break.
Speaking of the power play, almost shades back to last year, the way you guys were moving the puck and skating and passing it off to the open guy. But just as you said on that, as you guys get that puck movement and you're moving around, would you like to see a few more shots, or you like how that creates and opens things up?
Yeah, on the power play, I don't mind it because we are looking to find seams. So they've got free reign. If we don't like what we see with their formation, we're going to start to move and try and open up space that way. Regina kills, they put the three guys out and they stack on the flanks and try and make it hard for you to roll in and shoot. So now we can try to make some role plays and try to get them out of position and find those seams. And I think we did that. I thought we had a couple looks right at the side of the net. We had open nets we were just missing. So looked good. It was dangerous, created opportunities, and that's all I can ask for.
How about a comment on Harper Lolliker? I thought his game has really been improving over the last little bit, and he seemed to jump onto that line here tonight and do a real good job.
Yeah, I think he's the most improved player on the team. I think there's no question about it. From where he's gone from the start of the year in training camp to where he is now, and take the goals and assists away, it's just the way he's playing, the way he plays the right way. He knows what gives him success. He plays a hard, honest game. Rarely does he have a bad practice, so he is the most improved player on the team, and he's been tremendous lately.
Ethan Hughes scored his first Western Hockey League goal. Big moment for that young guy. Did it the hard way too. Scott driving to the net. Again, a comment on Ethan and what you've seen from him over the last little week.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, you see it like it's, I think it's a strength thing is a big thing. Just being able to physically compete in this league, and something that a small guy like him, he's going to have to make sure that he's conscious of and is constantly trying to get bigger and stronger. But I like his hockey sense. I like his, he's intelligent out there. He makes plays. You saw when he got put up in the third period there with Ferguson Yags a couple of times. He was making plays. He knows how to find open space and make plays under sticks and through feet. So, nice for him to get on the board tonight. And Dagenstein as well. I thought, he showed glimpses tonight of what he can be and making plays, and seems like they both have some offensive instinct, and it's just a matter of trying to find the complete game, and that obviously starts with just confidence and getting yourself bigger and stronger.
Scott, Derek asked you about the power play. I'd like to ask you about the penalty kill. You guys go 3 for 3 here tonight, but I think more importantly, maybe limiting Regina to maybe 2 shots by our count on the power play, and both of those coming on their power play in the third period. A word on the penalty kill and how you guys were able to limit Regina's opportunity on the man advantage where they're very dangerous.
Yeah, I thought did a good job of being real aggressive on the flanks and trying to take time and space away. We were going to give them the shot from up top, and we did that tonight, and our goaltender made saves. But like you said, I thought we were real aggressive in the spots we needed to be, and that's just about taking time and space away and being in the right position. So obviously that was a key tonight, and they have a good power play, and so that was a big key for tonight, and obviously build confidence for that group going forward.
I know you guys are in the here and now and trying to stay present and do something this year, but how about the talk of some of the young guys? We talked about Hughes and Dagenstein, but how about Lakovic? He's so creative, such a big guy, great skater. If he gets the confidence to take that puck to the net, that's going to open up another element for you guys.
Yeah, I think for him, trying to get him to understand that your feet are your weapon. So trying to get you to drive people wide, that's how you're going to have success. You don't have to worry about stick handling through sticks or feet. Just get the puck on your hip and drive wide. I also like the play made in the third period where he flicked it in behind the defense and jumped around and created an opportunity that way. So as he gets more experience in the league, he's going to be real dangerous. There's no question that his ceiling is extremely high, and he's going to be a dangerous player, and he's going to be a dominant player one day.
Scott King's 15th all time in the DEL in scoring, so he just watches Scott practice because some tips.
Oh,
right?
is that what he's doing?
Yeah, well, James, it was 7th. I haven't been there in a while. We talked
third
about this.
highest scoring Canadian of all time in the DEL. That sounds better, right? That sounds
Yeah, I like
better.
that. I like that.
And if you don't believe him, just ask him.
Exactly. Lastly, Scott, I like the win gives you guys 20 on the year. What does it mean to the team to reach that milestone before the Christmas break?
Obviously huge. Some teams are playing good hockey behind us, and the standings are tight, and we get leapfrogged by Lethbridge there, and so it's going to come right down to the wire. But I really believe that this year it's especially on the east side, it's going to be wide open. I think anybody's got a chance to have success. So obviously to get 20 before the break is a good accomplishment, but we just want to get better and better as we go here. And I think we have the group to do it. I think we're still kind of scratching the surface of where we can get to. So obviously as coaches, we're real excited, and I know the players, it's a real tight group. So I expect us to come back fresh from the break, and we'll be a real good team, and we'll be a hard team to beat. That's for sure.
Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Scott King. Hey, Scott, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoy the well-deserved break, and looking forward to seeing you coming up on Boxing Day.
Yeah, for sure, guys. You too. Have a good Merry Christmas, and enjoy your time off.